Line with Julia Cox.
Last week, after the Idaho State football scrimmage, head coach Mike Kramer said that they were going to work on throwing the long ball more with the quarterbacks, and today that's exactly what they did.
Feels good, you know, taking a couple shots down the field, getting a few long touchdowns. Still got to know when can't force it, got to check down sometimes, but no, it feels good, definitely. Throw it, stretch the field a little bit.
Quarterbacks are awesome in the pocket today, sliding, moving, keeping their passing grip and throwing the ball downfield. So I was impressed very much with that. Tanner's just grown. He's gone from being a guy that wears the gear to a guy that is good at playing a position, and that's different. Last year he was a guy that just wore the gear. He looked good.
Tanner Gullard led the charge for the quarterbacks, completing 11 passes in 16 attempts for 222 yards with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. Part of the reason for his success today was because of the Bengals' solid offensive line.
They've shown good growth, particularly in our offensive line, Garrett Smith and Jake Hogan. And the 2 offensive line against the 1 defensive line did a really nice job today. I really like that. It was good to get Skylar Phillips back at center. He only practices on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and he makes a huge difference in the middle of our offensive line. And Kyle Jones has made a great transition from center out to tackle in his stead, and has done really well. I'm really concerned about our offensive front. Our offensive front showed up today. We didn't suffer a lot of pressure.
Redshirt junior running back Ja'Cory Ford led the Bengals' rushing attack, carrying the ball 11 times for 79 yards and 3 touchdowns. And having a guy like Ford on the team is comforting for Gullard.
Yeah, oh, it's awesome. You know, that's when you hand off, you can kind of see him hit the hole sometimes. You know, like Ja'Cory, he's fast, he's out, you know, so it's fun sometimes to chase him down the field 50 yards. You know, it's nice to have a playmaker like that back there.
We're going to put in plays that feature him and his strengths, and so that part of our offense is now with us, and Ja'Cory now is a force to behold. You know, behind him, it's a long drop off in terms of performance. So Ja'Cory really had a nice day. We got to be concerned about who our backups are going to be in the fall.
Coach Kramer did say that redshirt sophomore offensive lineman Chase Collins is done for the spring, but he said that just means some other guys can step up and fight for that playing time. Now the Idaho